fáilte roimh go léir go dtí an ceol áras náisiúnta to the 2026 Waltons RTÉ Lyric FM Music for Schools competition, a national celebration of music making in our schools. Is Misha Evelyn Grant agus tá an áthas orm bheith live go léir inniu. Agus fáilte is speisialta dóibh siúd atá tar éis tastal go mlá clia ó fud na tíre go lua maidin, míle fáilte roimh go léir. Fáilte mór freisin má tá tú ling online. Tásúla go muine sibh tanam as an curm ceol an léirú seo aniu. Tám cinnte go bhfuil tróna iontach ceol roing. It's, as I said just a few minutes earlier, the RTE Lyric FM website. On the homepage, you'll find the Waltons Music for School. It's being streamed at the moment. We're here live, obviously, in the National Concert Hall, but being streamed to our audiences around Ireland and across the world. When Lisa Hannigan, one of last year's adjudicators, the famous singer-songwriter, she launched the competition on Marty in the Morning, on Marty Whelan's programme. And they were talking about the atmosphere here today. And she really captured that sense of electricity that's been here all morning, this incredible energy. You are the loveliest bunch of young people that I've met for a very long time, by the way. Everybody's been really lovely. And the support, she talked about the support that one group gives the other. What I've really enjoyed seeing is the transition between the process of the rehearsal earlier and now the performance. You're going to have a wonderful afternoon, I know, but one of the things that was wonderful about the performance this morning was to see the incredible professionalism here in the National Concert Hall. This incredible team that have set up the stage and the sound and the lighting and everything, and done with such patience and calm and respect. The sound team here and the lighting team in the National Concert Hall, they're like the swans. They may be pedalling furiously under the water, but all we've seen all morning is the elegance and the grace of their performance. So let's hear it for our rehearsal staff and the sound and lighting crew this morning. Today is a really, really real celebration of music making in our schools, and we have over €8,000 that is going to go back to the 12 schools involved in the finals to provide even more music making in the schools, kindly sponsored by Waltons Music. There'll be vouchers to be exchanged for instruments, for technology, whatever is going to add more to the music making in the school. There's also 6 lovely glass trophies will go back. But while it's lovely and it's great fun to win the prizes, it really is the chance to perform in the final here on the stage of our National Concert Hall on ceol áras náisiúnta. That is the real prize. I want to extend a fáilte isfiche to our adjudicators. We have on the panel this year my colleague from RTE Lyric FM, Aideen Gormley, the host of the very, very popular Movies and Musicals show. Aideen has interviewed all the famous people in musicals and movies around the world over the last number of years. We also have the songwriter, multi-instrumentalist and vocalist Paul Noonan, best known for being the lead vocalist in Bell X1. And they are going to be joined by the co-director of Waltons Music, Aideen Walton. Aideen and her husband John have put so much into today, and we'll be meeting Aideen later. And while our judges will be off making their adjudication, we're going to be entertained by the amazing Discovery Gospel Choir. So let's settle back, settle down, and enjoy this wonderful afternoon of music making. 12 schools, 6 primary, 6 post-primary, and we are going to begin by welcoming to the stage Newcastle National School from Athenry in County Galway. And while the school gets set up here behind me, I'm going to have a chat with Grania O'Neill. Grania, you're very, very welcome. Thanks for being the first to chat to us. Do you need to see now that the stage is all set, or they look after that?
They'll know.
Well, and we'll see that that's done in a minute. But when I looked at the video that's online of the entry that was sent into the competition, what I was really struck by straight away was the incredibly happy faces.
Oh, they love
everybody.
it. They're so enthusiastic. They're an absolute joy to teach every week, and they just give it their all. But they love it. They're bona fide rock stars.
But there is loads of music in your school, and it seems you're very lucky because you have instrumental teachers who are actually teachers in the classroom.
Yeah, we're spoilt in our school. We have loads of teachers that play instruments and are willing to volunteer their time and love volunteering their time. It's no bother to them. We have Miss Donoghue down here, who is an unbelievable fiddle player. And we have Miss Newcastle, who's an accordion player as well. And we do it week about. We have our Cultus group, and then every other Wednesday we do our choir, or glee, as we call it.
Your glee. And tell us about the title of your piece.
Our piece is called A Cushla McCree, and it sort of came from the fact that in the song we were always saying rhythm of the heart, and a big saying where I'm from is a Cushla McCree, so we sort of thought, oh, that fits when we did our brainstorm of our lyrics.
You made a whole mind map of the whole thing.
Yeah, we sat down and we were listening to songs, and we didn't really feel like any of them suited us, and some of the children thought like we should just write our own, and being inspired from last year's event and watching it online, we started to write our own. We listened to songs, I gave them all post-it notes, they wrote things down, and we had a few girls then that came up with fully formed lyrics and melody of a verse. And from there it just snowballed. It was super easy.
And the theme for this year is rhythm rules. Mm-hmm. So was that your starting point for it?
Oh, we had loads of different types of like little sound bites for the rhythm rules, and so that's where it all came from.
Fantastic.
Rhythm of the Heart was the big one that kept coming up as well. So that's in our chorus.
McCree, I think we're ready to go. Well, enjoy the performance. This is Newcastle National School from Athenry, and thank you to their teacher, Grania O'Neill, for chatting to us there. Newcastle School there, getting proceedings underway. There was such a lovely rhythm this morning in the way that all the schools rehearsed and came into their rows and out of their rows, as well as this underlying excitement bubbling up underneath. I think all our heart rates, all our pulses are running a bit faster than usual at the moment. But we're going to welcome East Glendalough School from County Wicklow. This is a post-primary school now. And they chose, you see, every year we just choose a different theme just as a starting point for the discussion. And this year, rhythm rules can be interpreted in whatever way the school would like to. And I'm going to talk to Emma Maguire here, that's for you, Emma, about their title. You called it Rhythmic Resonance.
Yeah, so they all submitted their suggestions through a Google form, and obviously the common theme was rhythm, and they kind of said that they wanted an Irish folk music theme throughout, and that resonated throughout their whole arrangement.
And I noticed that one of the songs, Kingfisher, features a couple of times across the programme today. But one of the Kingfisher songs, Man on the Moon, and that kind of spoke about the struggles of pursuing your own passions. And that was one of the things the group decided to interrogate through rhythm.
So obviously Kingfisher and Amble as bands have had a huge impact on young musicians, and they're a huge inspiration to them. So they definitely wanted a Kingfisher song of some description, and we kind of looked at the meanings, and they discovered Man on the Moon was about pursuing your passions as a musician, and that was something that they all shared, so that's the song they chose for that.
And then some of the others then, the Eurythmics one, you put new lyrics to that one. I love the lyrics there. Some of it, this is describing how rhythm moves and connects people. Some of it wants to move you, some of it wants you to be moved, some of it wants to drive you, and some of it is what brings music to you. So these were their own.
Yeah, so they decided that the bass line in Sweet Dreams was that kind of infectious rhythm that made them want to dance and clap along. But when we looked at the lyrics of the verse, it wasn't overly suitable for the theme, so we just decided to
And do you break up into small groups to do that and then pool the ideas and see?
Yeah, so they've had all types of rehearsals. They've had small instrumental rehearsals, they've had choir rehearsals, and they've all given their ideas. We also included all of the music classes as well. Even the kids that aren't involved in this big performance had an input into
And so
the
was your call to get involved, was that one for a specific group, or did it just go out over the intercom?
For the whole school.
The whole school.
They all got an email to say if they wanted to be involved, to let us know, and then all of the music classes got a separate Google form to give their suggestions on the theme and songs and stuff anyway. So.
And over how long a period? Since last November, was it?
Since they got the theme, to be honest, it's not their first time entering, so they've been really excited for the theme to come out each year. So the second they found out, they were ready to go.
And I loved the way as well that you've kind of combined individual accomplishments within the group with the whole group thing as well.
Yeah, so we kind of took all the individual talents, and we've got some dancers, and they thought the Irish dancing was a good addition to the rhythm theme as well. So.
Well, we're absolutely looking forward. I think we're nearly ready. You're going to have Man of the Moon from Kingfisher, the Caucus Reel.
Yes, so we've got a bit of trad in the middle with an Irish dancer.
And then finishing up with Sweet Dreams by Eurythmics, but with new lyrics.
With new lyrics for the verse, yeah.
Well, we're really looking forward to this. This is from first year to sixth year from East Glendalough School in Wicklow. This is Emma Maguire, their music teacher, and we're nearly all set to go. So a big boola boss to welcome our group. Thank you, Emma. Thank you very much.
Put my life upon the internet. Couldn't tell you why. I thought about it every night and day until the words in my mind was a flavor for a fella I knew. Some shots just ain't worth taking. Selling my soul.
told him everything I thought that I'd done, but those tides just kept on rising, losing myself in the compromising. Told the lads that I was sick of it, couldn't tell you why. I had a run-in with the son of flames. He was a winner, but I wondered why. I put a bullet in the man on the moon. It was a favor for a fella I knew, but some shots just ain't worth taking. Selling my soul on a TV station. I wrote a letter to the kid on the sun. I told him everything I thought that I'd done, but those tides just kept on rising, losing myself in the compromising.
Disagree. I traveled the world and the 7 seas. Everybody's looking for something. Someone who wants to do it. Someone who wants to do it. Someone who wants to drive it. Someone who's walking
Well done to East Glendalough School there. Well, we are off to Port Marnock next in County Dublin here. We're off to a little trip to the seaside, and the seaside really influences your your piece, doesn't it? I'm going to be talking here to Mary Keneally. Mary, we'll move over here and we'll let them get set up here. One of the things that strikes me about everything this morning, but particularly with this group here, it really struck me, for the new specifications that are coming in for the curriculum and the arts education specification, where they talk about kind of the learning through the arts in their entirety, not just separating the music and the art and drama and all that. It really struck me the cross-curricular learning you've done through your theme.
Evelyn, thank you so much for noticing that, because in the car this morning I was wondering if there was a word that could sum up what's going on with our group, our magnificent group of 35 children, and myself, Mr. Maughan, Miss Murphy, and the word would be connection. Yeah. And when we were creatively exploring this theme, we really looked to the arts and creativity in general, and the idea of our art, the idea of movement and connection with each of the children was prominent.
And as a school identity, the fact that you're by the sea, that you're in Port Marnock, that it's all around you, that really feeds into this idea in the specifications of learning through what the identity of the school is.
Yeah, that's really good.
The fact that you start even with the waves and the ocean drum, there's science in there, the rhythm of the waves, the rhythm of the sea, the day and light and day. And
it was really important to us. We're such proud. The children here are very proud to come from St. Marnock's National School. We're very proud of our school community. We're very proud of our parents who are coming to support us today, and our management and all the pupils that are back in our school currently. And they're all supporting us so much. And really, we are a seaside school, and we wanted to artistically represent that, not only with the creativity of what we have here in front of us, but with also each of the individual children showing up and really giving of their best today.
And they're so
even
great at helping
each other
one another.
as
Yeah,
they
absolutely.
set up the stage.
With the rhythm rules, just looking around, I see you moved on from the RULES to bring in a little bit of graffiti. So in the graffiti speak, it becomes RULZ. But I loved the two rules that you kind of looked at first, the rhythm rules that we follow, and then how you would break those rules to create something new yourselves.
Well, it's so interesting, as anyone who's been involved in a creative project will know, that even the group that have gone before us, magnificent performance. It was so much fun.
Just great.
One of the things, if you're involved in something creatively, it has to be broken. It has to be a mess. And our earlier weeks of working with this theme, there was lots of stuff that we explored and we had to rubbish it out. But I think that's all part of the learning process. And we like to think that what we've come up with at the end, that the rules that we ultimately come up with are within us and around us and are an integral part of all that we do.
So you even sort of did the graffiti here
Yes.
yourselves, the rhythm rules on the stage, made these beautiful props as well. But that whole process then, as you say, of breaking it all down and putting it together, that process is the learning part of it,
Oh,
really.
yeah.
The performance, though, is equally, there's such discipline goes into performance.
There is. And let me tell you, there was a lot of discipline in our rehearsals because, as I said about the mess of getting things together, we were struck in those early weeks that what we were trying to achieve with the combination of transitions, I knew was musically a very ambitious thing to do. And we really have a lot of trust in our musicians here today, ranging from senior infants all the way right through to 6th class. And I trust each of them implicitly, and they trust one another. And they're here looking out for each other and very much connected on the stage today.
But I think that's phenomenal to get that at primary school level, because that's exactly what you're looking for in the world of work.
It's magical, Evelyn, if it works.
Yeah.
And it certainly works in our school and
to
in our
have
lovely
fun
group.
while you're doing it. Amazing.
Well, if anything comes across from working with these children over the past number of months, it has been incredible fun. And we hope that their effervescence and their nature comes across and is communicated
I'm sure
successfully
it will.
today.
In the songs that you've chosen now, you have, remind me here now, the one that I loved is your last one from Imagine Dragons, Believer, but you've put new words to it. Don't tell me what I can be, or is that the original words?
They're the lyrics of the word.
Don't
of
tell
the
me
song.
what I can be, I'm the one at the sail.
I'm the one at the sail, I'm the captain of my CEO.
Yeah.
And I often say that to children that they're their own captains, and it was wonderful that they themselves loved this song. And that's what brought the whole journey back for this combination piece of music, was that ultimately we can look to the universe for our inspiration, we can look to rule books for our inspiration, but ultimately, if we learn well, we will rest solidly in ourselves and in our own soul, and that's where the true magic begins.
Fantastic. Because some years we've had winners even where there was just one song, and then many years people like to do a whole medley of performances. So you have this lovely one, and you'd be the first, I think it comes up a few times, Doulamon, which is actually about seaweed.
We loved that one
because
we really wanted to integrate and connect our theme. And Doulamon is a much loved Irish song, and we decided just to have a little bit of fun with it because the lilting was just so much fun, and it was really nice to bring that kind of Irish tradition into our group as well. Completely connected with the theme, and I can tell you the group really enjoyed lilting.
And I think they're nearly ready to go. Can I just say it's been gorgeous talking to you, Mary, because what we're doing with the chats is we're kind of, you know, covering things happening behind here until everybody's comfortable and ready. And Ian and Aaron and all the group here have everybody ready. You've been fantastic to chat to.
Lovely to chat to.
I could be here all day talking about these things, so I could.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Because I think what Mary and I were chatting about there is really the essence of what this competition, this celebration is all about. There's a bit of fun in kind of just deciding, you know, that on the day, though, the big prize of the 2,000 will go to one particular group over another. But as I said earlier, everybody is a winner here. And that process that Mary spoke about there, that's what the Music for Schools competition is about. So I think we're ready to go to the sea and to Port Marnock and to have all these wonderful musicians performing for us. Enjoy Rhythm Rules.
get to the message, writing my poems. You feel it, look at me, took me, shook me, feeling me, singing my heartaches. The pain, taking my message. The pain, taking my message. The pain, taking my beauty from the pain. You make me a believer, believer. Pain, you break me down, you build me up, believer, believer. Freedom as you follow. It's on my mind, beating in our bodies, going with the tide. When we feel lost, don't know which way to go. Shake up the rhythm, blues. Shake up the rhythm, blues. Shake up the rhythm, blues. Take out the rhythm, blues. Shake up the rhythm, blues. Take out the rhythm, blues. Take out the rhythm, our rules.
And such great helpers. I think a boola boss for all the helpers, stacking the chairs there, carrying the harps. And even doing up the leads of the sound gear here like a pro. Fantastic work. We're going to go to Ashbourne in County Meath. I think we had a big contingent in from Port Marnock there in our audience, but we're going to welcome to the stage the members of Kalashta De Lacy in Ashbourne in County Meath. The name that they have given to their piece today is called Solace sa Luchrach, and that translates as light in the ashes. And I'm going to have a word with Evelyn Maguire, their teacher. Hi Evelyn, I'll give you this from one Evelyn to another. And we were chatting earlier, Evelyn and I, because one of the pieces is Pompeii by Bastille. And that sort of is about the ashes, but of course there's a link back to the name of the school as well.
Yes.
So it's all connected. Hold that up there for yourself
so
and tell us about.
Our students strongly connected with the music, the rhythm and the lyrics of both of the songs they're going to do today. Pompeii, Bastille and Viva la Vida by Coldplay. They just really, really enjoy them, and I suppose the theme of strength and resilience, they really, really enjoyed that, our students. So.
And I noticed that you have some beautiful words there. Da vada an lá tagan an tranona. So whatever bad day you've been through, the next day is going to
that there'll always be bad days, but there'll always be better days ahead. Yeah.
And you found a sort of a rhythm and a drive in that you brought into selecting the music and how it was done.
Yes.
You have a very interesting thing going on in the group here. You have captains.
We do.
Explain the idea of the captains to me.
So you'll see here we have Leaving Cert music students in 5th year and 6th year, and they are captains. We've captains of the string section, of the vocalists here, of the guitars, and they were over ensuring that students attended rehearsals, but they also created parts, adapted parts, created little counter melodies, rhythms, and of course they supported the younger students with
So you
this
have
project.
the older ones mentoring the younger
Yes,
ones.
yes.
And then they were really taking responsibility for
They
putting
really
this
did.
together then.
Yes, and of course myself, Ineen Travers, the other music teachers, Ineen Ennis and Innie McCabe, were delighted that they took this on. They were fantastic leaders. Yeah, they really rose to the
Brilliant.
challenge.
So they are the captains.
Yeah.
Hands up the captains in the group. Where are the captains? There's a captain there, all showing the leadership
Yes, they're
qualities.
fantastic.
Well done. Fantastic idea. So tell us about the Pompeii first of all by
Yeah.
Bastille.
So Pompeii Bastille, I suppose the idea behind that is the rising from the ashes, and there's that prevailing feeling again of optimism for that piece. So yes, there's lots of rhythms in that one, lots of polyrhythms, lots of layering with the vocals. And then Viva la Vida, the message behind that one, the Coldplay piece, it's a celebration of life, and hopefully you see that now when you hear
And
the
you put
performance.
some lyrics Oscuelga to it
Yes,
as well.
yes,
Beautiful.
of course.
Well, we really look forward to your performance. So many instrumentalists on the stage, so many different genres.
Yeah.
Delighted to be experiencing this. Solas Salochrach, and it's Kalashta De Lacy from Ashburn in County Meath, and this is Evelyn Maguire, their teacher. Evelyn, thanks for talking to us today, and enjoy the performance, everyone. Enjoy.
I was left to my own devices. Many days fell away with nothing to show, and the walls kept tumbling down in the city that we love. Great crowds all over the hills, bringing darkness from above. But if you close your eyes, does it almost feel like nothing changed at all? But if you close your eyes, does it almost feel like you've been here before? How am I gonna be an optimist about this? How am I gonna be an optimist about this? Caught up and lost in all of our vices. Bones as the dust settled around us, and the walls kept tumbling down in the city that we love. Gray clouds roll over the hills, bringing darkness from above. But if you close your eyes, does it almost feel like nothing changed at all? If you close your eyes, does it almost feel like you've been here before? How am I gonna be an optimist about this? How am I gonna be an optimist? Oh, where do we begin? The rubble or our sins? Oh, where do we begin? The rubble or our sins? And the walls kept tumbling down in the city that we love. Oh, where do we begin? Darkness, rubble or our sins? But if you close your eyes, does it almost feel like nothing changed at all? If you close your eyes, does it almost feel like you've been
to welcome to the stage the primary school pupils of Castle National School in Carrigon-Banno in County Wexford. And I'm going to have a chat in a moment with the pre-vidya from the school, Anya Kennedy. But this is a school in a small place, in a beautiful place in County Wexford, where there's been a huge tradition of Irish traditional music making over a long, long time. They host every year the Phil Murphy weekend because mouth organ playing was a particular tradition and associated with the Murphy family. Here's Anya to talk to me actually about all of this. Anya, lovely to meet you. Anya Kennedy, ladies and gentlemen. And thank you. Following on from that traditional music making that already kind of had a home in Carrigon-Banno in County Wexford, you had the late Martha Torpey as the principal of the school from the 1970s, I suppose, on.
Yes, and there's been a huge tradition of music in the school since the late 1970s, and it's
And
wonderful
Martha
to
would
see it
have been kind
continue.
of responsible for bringing that in, would she?
Martha would have built on the tradition that was in the local area and brought that all into the school and encouraged great traditional music in the school.
So for the size of the school, you have a huge percentage playing music.
Absolutely. Every child, when they come into junior infants, begin learning tin whistle, and they advance to other instruments then during the years in school.
And about how big is the school? Give us an idea of how big Carrigon-Banno
We have
is.
145 pupils.
And out of that number, how many play?
Well, everybody learns the tin whistle, and then children progress to other traditional instruments, as you can see on stage.
Fantastic. Well, what I loved about this entry is that when the theme was given, one of the children just thought, rules, school rules. And then the rest of the group decided, well, you know what, school rules would be much easier to handle if they were done in an engaging way through rhythm.
Absolutely, and we wrote some words to a piece of music just to incorporate that theme.
Yeah, actually, the Queen rhythm, the rhythm.
Yeah, We Will Rock You.
We Will Rock You. That comes up a few times during the afternoon. How have your group used it?
And we've used it to speak about the school rules.
About the school rules. So you borrowed the rhythm from Queen, but you've given it your own words.
Absolutely, that's
And what kind of rules do you have in the school that we could listen out for?
The main one is respect yourself and respect everybody else.
Nice one to put to rhythm. And did it have an impact then? Given
absolutely.
in a different way?
Yeah, exactly. People take more note of it when it's been sung.
And do you have other songs in it then as well?
Yes, we have some traditional Irish pieces. We have Ryan's polka, and we have some lilting, and then we have, we were doing our entry during Seachtain na Gaeilge, so that's how we ended up with some Irish as well.
And the Ryan's polka is a brand new one for the school to learn?
Yes.
That's a new one in their repertoire. Do they have a big repertoire of tunes?
Oh, they would. They're used to performing in Fleadh. We had the County Fleadh this weekend in Carrigon-Banno, and many of the performers on stage here today took part in that.
And I heard some of them describing the prizes that they had won as well, or that they were placed here and there in the Fleadh this weekend. Well, we're really looking forward to hearing you. The name of your piece is called Rocking Rhythm, so we're looking forward to this one from Castle National School, Carrigon-Bannon, County Wexford. Thanks, Sonia. We'll have with us. Give us an A. off to County Laois next. We're going to meet Mountrath Community School. Yeah, we literally are on a tour around the country today. Fantastic. And Mountrath Community School, they have their own traditional Irish music group. And that's what we're going to see here in their piece of composition called Rhythm Reimagined. This is Irma Tean. Irma is their teacher and the traditional music group. But this particular group, the work has come entirely from themselves. Some really interesting group work going on here. There were a couple of things I noticed about this in rehearsal that I thought were fascinating from the group perspective. But Irma, tell us about that. You literally just, the teachers facilitated them to have the rehearsal time.
That's correct.
But the group did everything themselves.
Yeah, so really, we the teachers, we can't take much credit here. The whole arrangement and the tune choice, even how they incorporated the team into their performance came entirely from them themselves. And what was really extraordinary about the group, and it's where we're so proud of them as teachers, was how they collectively explored different tune types to suit this themselves, and even putting it together, working. It wasn't a senior member of the group leading it. It all came collectively from the first years the whole way up to fifth year.
So literally every single voice was given equal status.
Yeah.
But one of the things I noticed, you've some very good individual players that I kind of spotted.
We do.
I think that's a really important thing for a group to be able to do as well, though, to say so-and-so does something very well, let's hear a little bit more there.
Yeah. Well, I think in fairness to the group themselves, they're all really well established and talented musicians in their own right individually. So therefore that obviously made things a lot easier then when they came together as a group. But also, as you were saying there, some individuals, they're really, really talented at certain instruments. So we did our best to kind of showcase that within our entry as well. And I think ye have really nailed it well in this entry. So we couldn't be prouder, everybody at
And
Mountrath
remain
School.
friends as well. Yeah, stronger friendships maybe even after all the work that went into it,
100%.
I imagine. So, but what's interesting here in your title, Rhythm Reimagined, so the rhythm obviously being so much a part of Irish traditional music, but they wanted to have a fresh look.
They did, yes. So we all are familiar with traditional Irish music. It's part of our culture, and rhythm underpins the genre itself. But what we wanted to do as a group was to kind of show the contemporary side to traditional Irish music and show how modern it is nowadays. So with that, we chose really upbeat tunes. We chose a reel and a polka, and then we also chose a really catchy song. And in keeping with kind of promoting our own culture and showcasing that, the group decided they wanted to do an Irish song, so with that they chose Doolamon as their song.
Doolamon again. Doolamon is such a beautiful song. Tell me, it appears a couple of times during the afternoon. What do you think is kind of the essence of the Doolamon song that appeals to us all so much?
I think just it goes back to our culture. And it really, again, going back to the rhythmic nature of the tune, rhythm is what this genre is built on, and I think it really showcases that, along with the lyrics in Irish as well. It's just really based on our culture.
There is a beautiful rhythmic sound to the language in that song as well. And it's not the kind of driving rhythm of some of the dance music.
No.
It has that lovely sort of vocal
blends,
rhythm.
Yeah. So I think it really complements the tune choices that we have
And
in
tell
our
us about
entries.
the instrument choices as well. You've got such a great array.
We have, so we're really lucky in the fact that our students, they play such a vast range of instruments, and they really complement one another. We've great accompanist instruments, so we have our piano, guitarist, baron, and then obviously with our melody instruments as well, we have a good range there: accordions, banjos, mandolins, concertinas, flutes, whistles, fiddles, banjo, the whole lot.
And where's everybody learning? Locally or in the school? Or
so both. So there's always been a tradition of traditional Irish music in Mountrath Community School. So we're quite lucky in the sense that we meet up regularly to keep going with our track group and promoting it and showcasing it. But outside of school then, all the students here, they're part of local Comhaltas branches. So we have Camrose Comhaltas and Portlaoise Comhaltas.
Very active.
So they're quite familiar with one another, and they regularly compete outside school as well together. So they're quite lucky that they're well used to playing with one another as well.
A special experience today, representing the school here in Ceolars Náisiúnta. Mountrath Community School, and they're from County Laois. And thank you to Irma Tean for talking to us.
Thanks very much.
Irma. So for Mountrath Community School there from County Leash, that's their very first time in the competition. So we welcome them and thank them for that gorgeous musical performance. Mountrath Community School there. So now we welcome Bunscoil Loreto from Gorey in County Wexford. You've got a great gang of fans there. This is Aileen Kennedy, and Aileen, just by complete coincidence, is a sister of Anya Kennedy from Newcastle. So the music running in the family there,
Absolutely,
Aileen.
absolutely. We were very lucky growing up. Our parents exposed us to a lot of music. So we were
And
very
of course
lucky.
in the area in Wexford there
Yes,
as well.
yeah, there's a lot of
Fantastic.
music down there, yeah.
But when it comes to the process of the music you've prepared for today, you weren't afraid to grapple with some very tough issues.
Yeah, so we're a school of sanctuary, and we were the first school of sanctuary in the Republic, first primary school of sanctuary. So we put a lot of time into integration, into welcome, into that sense of belonging, regardless of where in the world you come from. And so we spoke a lot about that. We were renewing our School of Sanctuary pledge this year.
And
So-
you were able to do that through the process of preparing
yes,
this?
we were able to integrate everything. We spoke about war, about peace, and the different children that come from different countries that are here because of war. We would have a very multicultural school, and so we brought all of that into our entry, and we spoke about rhythm through that. So we ended up calling ours the rhythm of life. So we start with the Michael Jackson piece, They Don't Care About Us. And
it's really kind of showing the two different sides of war. I was really impressed by the drama in the beginning of this performance.
Yes.
The children certainly know what they're singing about here.
Oh, they do. And we spoke about it in the context of whether it be in the playground or on a world stage. When people don't care about one another, we end up in situations of conflict, and we put our infants in the middle to represent the children at war and the
And
fear
how they get
in the crossfire.
Yeah.
And in our rhythm rules, we have the children beating their chests like in war, so we use body percussion. And then we said that the children would suggest the piece, so we brought the John Lennon Give Peace a Chance.
And you have lovely lyrics there, where you've kind of changed the lyrics a little bit
We
to
do.
make it contemporary and according to today's geopolitics. So it's all we are saying is give peace a chance, as we know. And then everybody's talking about Palestine, Israel, Ukraine, Russia, Afghanistan, Algeria, Somalia, Uganda, weapons war. It just struck me reading that just how much is going on in the world at the moment to be discussed.
Absolutely, absolutely. And I suppose because we have children from a lot of those countries,
Yes.
we do have to discuss it, but we have to do it very sensitively. And we do have a slogan in our school of kind hands, kind feet and kind words. And we try to promote that both inside the school and beyond, because that's, I suppose, is the basis of, any good civilization, if we can respect one another and be kind to one another.
And the students would really have seen how that transfers from the schoolyard and the respect within the school to the global
Well, now we
stage.
do a lot of reminding, Evelyn.
I know.
You can imagine. We have 670 children.
Wow.
We have to remind quite a lot about our kind hands, kind feet and kind words, but that's what we try to do anyway.
But lovely then to have just this particular project
Absolutely,
where
where
you
we
can
could-
really focus and get a result like this that will be recorded as well.
Absolutely,
and that has
absolutely.
really gone through the whole theme.
So
Fantastic.
we bring the Amble song to finish it off then. We don't belong to the same boat, it's the storm we share. We all belong on the one road, it's up to you to get there.
The
So it's
lyrics
just-
of that I found
they're fabulous.
absolutely intriguing. There's so much to think about there.
Absolutely.
We don't belong to the same boat, it's the storm we share. It's quite profound, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
And there's
absolutely.
your little, what
And
age
there's-
are our smallest?
Now we have junior and senior infants here in the middle, so
Fantastic.
yeah.
And how early did you all have to get up this morning?
We had to get up very early. Some people were getting up at 6 o'clock. We got our bus at 7:30. So, and we had most of our lunch eaten on the way up. So it was a long journey, yeah.
Well, we can't wait to hear your performance. Well done, everybody, on all the
great.
work you've put into it. And
Thanks
thank
very
you,
much.
Aileen, for talking to
Thank
us.
you.
This is Bunscoil Loreto from Gorey in County Wexford.
All I wanna say is that they don't really care about us. All I wanna say is that they don't really care
the rhythm of life there, with the pupils making their own shakers that they use there at the end. And we're moving from the rhythm of life from Gorey to Macroom in County Cork, and it's the rhythm of change is their title. I'm going to have a word in a few moments with their music teacher, Aoife Donovan, but I can't imagine how early Macroom had to get up to get here today. Hello, Aoife. But a lovely, oh, this is for you.
Thank you.
A lovely theme that you've chosen based on our rhythm rules. But yours is about the rhythm of change, rhythm as a tool for change.
Yeah.
In a social context as well.
Yeah, the students felt really strongly. They were really excited about the theme this year. They eagerly anticipated it, and they came together and they felt really strongly that the theme rhythm rules. You know, they were focusing on the rules part, and that rhythm can be a really strong tool for change. And you know, rising up against social injustice. I suppose the idea of rhythm, chant, protest. That if we're all kind of marching to the same beat, we can all rise up against the social injustice, the war that's happening.
And did you find then that conversations at the very early stages before you ever got to the music part of it, that was very much around these social issues then?
It was very much, I suppose, like at the current climate, you know, everybody feels really strongly that, you know, there should be kind of hope and humanity needs to come out on top. And I suppose we landed on the idea of marching to the same beat, unified in rhythm, rising up against social injustice. And we chose the students chose the iconic Seven Nation Army riff, you know, so we had a lot of fun with that, because I suppose we have so many different styles represented in our school. We have trad musicians, we have choir, we have singers, lots of different individual talents as well. So I suppose everybody, that was so accessible to all different
great number to start with. You also have talking about the revolution, Tracy Chapman's song.
Yeah, that was suggested by a student because I suppose it's kind of got chant-like qualities, and you know, we're starting with the Baron here, and I suppose we came up with body percussion, and the students suggested body percussion. It was all choreographed by the students themselves. We have dancers who are dressed in red to represent the passion and the power of, you know, the power of the people. We have blue then represented on the wrists of the students for peace, you know, and so we came up with the Tracy Chapman song because we felt it was quite rhythmic, and the girls came up with some lovely harmonies. And they're holding the signs then together in peace, unified in peace. So I suppose it's just gathering the momentum of everybody. And then we finish on Dancing in the Street, which is kind of a hopeful song to finish.
I thought it was
off.
a lovely choice because the dancing comes into it in a big way. You've got that visual representation of the red and the blue and the signs and that, and then just that sort of celebratory idea of people dancing in the street through unity.
It starts off with calling out around the world, are you ready for a brand new beat? You know, I think we all want peace, and you know, this is hope, and humanity
it's
has to come out on top.
certainly coming across today, for sure. Absolutely, and just that idea of the health of being in rhythmic unity as well. Well, we're really looking forward to both seeing and hearing this fabulous performance. Well done on getting up so early. I know how far County Cork is and how far Macroom is. So, to the gang from Macroom, from St Mary's Secondary School, thank you, Aoife, for chatting to us. The Rhythm of Life.
unemployment lines, sitting around waiting for a promotion. Don't you know they're talking about a revolution? It sounds like a whisper. Poor people gonna rise up and get their share. Poor people gonna rise up and take what's theirs. Don't you know you better run, 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 run. Talking about a revolution. Don't you know you better run, 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 run. Talking about a revolution. 'Cause finally the tables are starting to turn. Talking about a revolution. 'Cause finally the tables are starting to turn. Calling out around the world, are you ready for a brand new beat? Summer's here and the time is right for dancing in the street, dancing in Chicago, dancing in the street, down in New Orleans, dancing in the street, in New York City, dancing in the street. All we need is music, sweet, 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 music everywhere. Everywhere they'll be swinging, swaying, the record playing, dancing in the street. Oh, it doesn't matter what you wear, just as long as you are there. So come on, every guy, grab a girl, everywhere around the world. They'll be dancing in the street, dancing in the street, dancing in the street. This is an invitation across the nation, a chance for folks to meet. They'll be swinging, swaying, the records playing, dancing in the street. Oh, it doesn't matter what you wear, just as long as you are there. So come on, every guy, grab a girl, everywhere around the world. They'll be dancing, dancing in the street, 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 dancing
The first to the fifth years there from Macroom. Thank you very much for that wonderful performance. We are going to go to County Longford next. I see we have a great representation, Grania. I'm going to give you that for you. From Killow in County Longford, St. Teresa's National School, and you called this Feeling the Rhythm for a very special reason. So you started off, like most people, with just Rhythm Rules is the name of the theme, breaking up into smaller groups, then talking about what you might do by way of rhythm, all these kind of things. And then something very significant came up from Maya, one of the girls in the group. Tell us about that.
Yes, it did. We had smaller groups, and the sixth class students kind of led a group each, and they all came up with different interpretations of the theme Rhythm Rules, and we kind of just talked about how it was, you know, rhythm means different things to different people, and people experience it differently. And then Maya's group came up with, you know, both Maya's parents are deaf, and so they can't hear the sound, but they can feel it. They can feel it through the vibrations and movement. And then Maya very kindly taught us some Irish Sign Language to go with our song that we composed. Our first song, we used the rhythm of the Queen song, We Will Rock You, and then we just went from there, kind of all snowballed.
Maya, what do you think are the most important basic words in sound language, like say beyond thank you? If you were to teach somebody here and now, what would be the most fundamental ones that we could do with learning?
Probably just saying hello and the simple things.
Tell us that. Show us how.
Just hello.
Hello is that way.
Yeah.
Thank you is
Thank you.
this way.
Yeah.
And give us another one.
I
I like thank you myself because I think we all need to say thank you more often, you know. But
Exactly. Yes,
so if you're saying, we'll say that you love music, how would we do that in ISL?
Well, we're going to show you that on Maya. Can't give away too much just yet. Sure we can't.
But your mum did come in and work with the group as well. Fantastic.
Yeah, so Maya's mum, Deborah, thank you, Deborah. She taught Maya the Irish Sign Language, and Maya taught the whole group. And then Deborah came in just to make sure that we were doing it correctly there last
So
week.
you have sing it, move it, play it, rhythm rules, let's say it, and you can do all that in ISL. Well,
yes.
Thank you to all of you. But you've got great songs as well. Queen, that's a really iconic one, isn't it?
Yeah,
the Queen
so we're doing
song.
our own version. We a smaller group of children from 4th
With
to
your
6th
own
class.
lyrics.
Yeah.
And then The
Wrote it.
Rhythm of Life, that fabulous song from Sweet Charity.
Yes, yeah, we love it. So we
Do you love
changed the
singing
key a
that
little
one?
bit, but-
It's good fun, isn't it? Well, we can't wait to hear you. So, Grania Fox, thank you
Emma.
very
Thanks
much
very
for
much.
talking to us. This is St. Teresa's from Kilo, Feeling the Rhythm. Thank you, Maya.
Spread the religion of the
from Killoe National School in County Longford, we go to the Dela College in Dundalk, County Louth. They're going to bring us a performance called A Symphony of Rhythm and Blues, and this is in response to just a call that went out over the intercom to know who would like to take part in the Waltons RTÉ Lyric FM Music for Schools competition. Come down to the music room and we will get going. But this is Pamela Campbell, and Pamela, there's a very interesting story in that you were one of the schools that was affected by when the competition was in March and all of a sudden lockdown was called.
Yes,
those number of years ago.
Yes, we were really looking forward to back in 2020. We had reached a final and we were busy practicing, and RTE had actually picked up our entry through social media, and they were coming to our school.
Because your entry was about autism awareness then.
So they were coming up to the school to video, and then on the Thursday we got news that the rugby team, the Irish rugby team, were going to come home. And
because of the pandemic?
Because of a virus, and they couldn't make it. And then we got the word out that the country was going into lockdown. And we said, no, please, I hope that Waltons and RTE Lyric FM, please just go ahead with this. But obviously we couldn't. So that virus took over. And we've been playing ever since and entering. So we're just delighted to be, and we really a massive thank you for Waltons for giving every school this platform, and RTE Lyric FM. It's such a special platform for everybody to be
But can
given.
I just say now, I was talking about the backstage crew here, who are just phenomenal. I don't know how
absolutely.
they do what they do today, but the teachers have been amazing to work with as well. So Bula Bossmore for the Moonchori from everywhere. Really great. And I especially empathise where the lunches have been eaten already by 10 o'clock in the morning, and there's the rest of the day to get through. But your piece is entitled A Symphony of Rhythm and Blues.
Yes.
You're used to fusing styles of music,
Yeah.
so this was really grist to the mill for your group.
Yeah, so our school, we have an amazing diverse community. So as a result, we make sure that there's a platform for everybody's style and own culture. So earlier on in the year, we had our own talent show, which is called Class Act in December, and that was just finished. And then we were busy putting together, we wrote an autism awareness song called I'm OK. So a lot of the guys are on that track, so we are busy with that. And then the guys were waiting with great anticipation to see what the Waltons title was going to be, so that we could get stuck in. So we were fresh off the back of that talent show, so we blended as many bits as we could. So we've amazing trad musicians there that would part of the local cultus branches also, and busy practicing for Flaciol na Héireann. And then we have some great lads that are part of gospel choirs, etc. And jazz, so jazz, classical, trad will be a massive part of our music department.
I loved the choices you make. Blackbird is a particular favourite of mine, a Beatles song called Blackbird. You also went for Stevie Wonder, another favourite of mine.
Yeah.
And then you finish up with the traditional section.
Yes.
With everybody involved.
Yes, absolutely.
Fantastic. And are you going to direct the group?
I am indeed, yeah.
So this is Pamela Campbell, and this is De La Salle College from Dundalk in County Louth. A major
so
Bula
much.
Boss.
Thank
you very much. We have lots of instruments here, as you can see, to get not only the traditional musicians, we've got bongos, congas, we've got guitars, but we also have, I think, our first saxophone and trumpet. Have you seen another trumpet today? One more. I haven't seen a sax yet, no? Our first saxophone player, I think. Oh, nice one down there. Make your presence felt, for sure. I loved your performance as well. Well done to all the trumpet players today.
rebellion into the kitchen tiles. Or bread rising and falling like a metronome that refuses to stay on beat but still somehow makes sense. Rhythm rules, because chaos needs a backbone and silence needs a witness. And you are a walking percussion section, a symphony stitched together. So let the rhythm rule, let it pour out of you, unapologetic, unpolished, and unedited. When someone asks you why you move the way you do, tell them this: rhythm rules. Not me, not you, the rhythm. Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take these broken wings and learn to fly. All your life, you were only waiting for this moment to rise. Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take these sunken eyes and learn to see. All your life, you were only waiting for this moment to be free.
Sheila.
And now we go from Dundalk to County Mayo, to Tourine in County Mayo. Adele, I'll give you this microphone. Thank you, Adele. This is actually our smallest school today, but not small in any other way. With this piece, I think you'll find the surprises just keep coming all the time. I really loved this. You're great. And tell us a little bit about, first of all, Adele, I must say that you play a lot of music yourself.
I do,
Adele
yes.
plays concertina, and she is a member of a very well-known band, the Piper's Cross Ceilidh Band, award-winning band, I would say, as well.
Thank you very much. Yes, so I suppose my love of traditional music, I try to instill it into the children, and we meet every Wednesday after school, and I take the 20 of them after school, and I teach them lots of different traditional music tunes and everything. So in this performance, I suppose we chose a concertina reel as one of the tunes as part of our performance, because it's a really rhythmic tune. And then the theme, Rhythm Rules, was presented to us from the Waltons, which is a fantastic competition to be part of. We decided to put the children into little groups, which I did, and they all composed little songs on the theme Rhythm Rules. And then we had a little vote at the end then to decide which one would be the best one for us to perform at the Waltons competition. So we chose Sapphire from Ed Sheeran, because we felt it was a very rhythmic song and full of beat and full of life. And then we brainstormed all the different vocabulary you could put into it, like music terminology, all that. So we have like words such as quavers and crotchets, the syncopation incorporated into the song. And then, I suppose, to show the story of our school that we're very, very proud of in Tourine, we have the 2 hurls actually incorporated into it. We're very proud of hurling in Tourine, and a lot of these musicians on the stage and dancers also play hurling and camogie, so we have that incorporated into it. And we have body percussion, we have lilting, and we have footwork from our Shanos dancers, we have Irish dancing, and we have the baron, we have the drones from the keyboard. We've incorporated all to tell the story of how proud we are of Tourine, and these children are going to show that to you today, and I really hope you enjoy it.
It's a real sporting area where you are as well, so it's
Very much
important
so.
to keep the music balanced there.
They both go together, and we're so proud of the area we're from, very proud of our school, and we are the smallest school on stage today, but really hope that you enjoy our performance, and we're very excited to perform it for you.
Well, I'm going to read out some of the words, because you came up with a new chorus, the girls did. And some of the words are, don't you know the rhythm rules in this beat? We groove to the sound of our school's music. We clap and stomp to the syncopated beat. Sing, 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 let the rhythm rule. Can you hear the rhythm flows through this beat? The tempo and tone are quick and sweet. We'll be clicking our fingers and creating music. Biggie a canna leis na rialacha rhythma.
A bit of Gaeilge there as well, because we love our Irish and Tourine too.
You
so
love
that
your
into it.
Irish, you love your Irish music, your Irish dancing, and Irish sports as well. Hands up who all plays hurling as well as playing. Oh, wow, we have the makings of a new team here. Fantastic.
Very talented bunch.
So the girls will do the winning for Mayo in the future. Why not? We're looking forward to hearing all your performances when you're all tuned up there. Very important. But I'm absolutely amazed at how quickly everybody can get to the stage, get tuned up, get ready for it, and give you their 150%, as all the performers have done today. Adele Fleming and the group from Tourine.
Thank you, Evelyn.
We're looking forward to it, and thank you very much.
In Tourine, our talent be found in Tourine, in the heart of traditional music sounds. You know the truth is clear to see. Rhythm lives in all of you and me. So we dance and keep on singing. Let's music never end. From the first note to the final sound, rhythm rules again and again. The beat in this song tonight's exploding. Homage, repeat, the left. Rhythm rules, don't you know the rhythm rules in this beat? We groove to the sound of the fuse music. We clap and stomp to the beat. Sing, 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 let the rhythm rule. Can you hear the rhythm flow to this beat? Tempo and the tone is quick as we'll be flicking our fingers and creation music. E.G. Kalashta De Lacy. In Tourine, our talent and passion shines through in the music we play, and we know that the crotchets and quavers are played in our own special way. Rhythm roots, dum 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 dum. We'll be creating the rhythm with our hurleys and feet. Let's give a cheer for the discipline, please. Don't you know the rhythm rules in this beat? We groove to the sound of our school's music. We clap and stomp to the syncopant beat. Sing, 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 let the rhythm rule. Can you hear the rhythm flow through this beat? The tempo and the tone is quick and sweet. We'll be clicking our fingers and creating music. Be again, Kalashta De Lacy in the beat in this song tonight's exploding. Homage, repeat, the left. Rhythm rules, dum dum dum, every dum, hey hey.
Combining the musical and sporting tradition of County Mayo there, Tourine and the rhythms of Tourine. Now, as Aretha Franklin would say, R-E-S-P-E-C-T for this next group, because do you know what? Skibbereen Community School from Skibbereen, County Cork, they met at 4:30 a.m. this morning. Which is pretty phenomenal. And I'd say they had all their lunches eaten by 6 o'clock a.m. So a very long day by the time they'll get back home, but they are delighted to be here. They're absolutely wonderful. I'm going to be, oh, by the way, they met at 4:30, the bus left at 5. But as you were telling me, Colette Brennan earlier, the Leaving Cert students, they went on the bus so that they could what? So that they could study. What do you be doing at 6:30 in the morning except studying? Fantastic. Well, fair play to them. But look at the array of instruments that you have. Another saxophone. I love the saxophone. But flutes, cornet. Look at all of this.
Oh, it's a lovely array on loads of genres as well. You know, lots of in the school.
In your performance here, that mix of the skills that you have, the instruments you have at your disposal, very important to mix that with all the different genres.
Yeah, we're big fans of fusion in our school. Yeah.
Do you know what surprised me when I heard that the lads are particularly interested in songs from the 1970s?
Yes, indeed.
How cool is that?
I know, they're always like we did Grease for our TY musical last year, and the boys just took control of the room for the entire year. So they were devastated when TY was over that they had to move all their stuff out.
But now this was a great thing to work
Absolutely,
towards. Did the students do an awful lot of the work themselves?
Oh yeah, certainly. Yeah. They're
Tell me about your song choices. You've called it Sultans of Rhythm, but the first one is a Dire Straits Sultans of Swing number.
Yeah.
So
we put a lot of thought into that, didn't we?
See what you did there. Tell me about, you went from that to...
We went from that into the Glasgow Reel, because we've got a very strong traditional Irish music community in Skibbereen as well. They're on Skibbereen Cultus. So that's very important, and we've some lovely dancers as well.
And one of the things you wanted to do was to kind of give that idea of the steady beat,
Absolutely.
going across all the different genres.
So everything kind of we hope everything kind of moves in, kind of fuses in beautifully. So.
But you're well used to fusing styles and fusing genres.
Yes, indeed.
That's what you do so well.
Yeah.
So, what time are you going back to Macroom at?
I don't know, we might just fall asleep out in the lobby, I think.
So, can you give them an extra just to wake them all up in case their energy is dipping? Very impressive. A big thank you to Colette Brennan, and very especially to all the members of this group for getting up in the middle of the night. When they're a little older, they'll probably be going home at that time. But for the moment, we really appreciate you getting up so early to come to Dublin. I'll hand you over to Skibbereen Community School. Thank you. So there we go. 12 marvellous performances, 6 from primary school, 6 from post-primary, and all so creatively thought through and so professionally delivered to us here in Ceol Áras na Siúnta this morning. Did you enjoy all the performances? Fabulous. But it wouldn't be an easy task unless it was your school you were talking about. It wouldn't be an easy task to pick winners from amongst that. And as I've said a number of times, everybody here this morning was a winner. But it's kind of exciting now, this next bit. We have to send our adjudicators, Aidan Gormley from RTÉ Lyric FM and Bell X1's Paul Noonan, and from Walton's Aidan Walton, off to make their decisions to see who are going to be named the prize winners this year from our competition today. The Waltons RTÉ Lyric FM Music for Schools competition. So while they go off and do their deliberations, we are going to be entertained by Discovery Gospel Choir. They're Ireland's leading multicultural gospel choir, and their motto is discover beauty in everyone. And it kind of speaks for itself. They're singers from many different countries. They sing in many different languages, and they are going to transport you with their singing now. They're based in St. George and St. Thomas's Church in the heart of multicultural Dublin, and they've performed at all sorts of things with all sorts of people, exceptional musicians and groups. They played with Stevie Wonder, Sinead O'Connor, Keela, Bill Whelan, Liam O'Moynley, Celtic Woman, Brian Kennedy, Gemma Hayes, you name it, they have performed with them. And today they're going to be directed by Kathy McAvoy, who incidentally teaches in the Waltons New Music School as well. And on the keyboard, on the piano today, is Dan Ford. Will you give it up, please, for the Discovery Gospel Choir?
Let the weak say I am strong. Let the poor say I am rich.
Hi everyone. As Evelyn gave us that wonderful introduction, we're Discovery Gospel Choir and we're Ireland's leading intercultural choir. We have several countries represented on stage and Jimmy is going to sing our next song, Quasi.
Quasi, quasi, qua bona cala, Tina sofananaye. Quasi, qua bona cala, Tina sofananaye. Quasi, qua bona cala, Tina sofananaye. Tina sofananaye. Tina sofananaye. Tina sofananaye. Tina sofananaye. Quasi, qua bona cala, Tina sofananaye. Quasi, qua bona cala, Tina sofananaye. Tina sofananaye. Tina sofananaye. Tina sofananaye. Tina sofananaye. When he comes, I shall be like him. When he comes, I shall be like him. Whoa, 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 like him. No more pain, I shall be like him. See his face, I shall be like him. Whoa, 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 like him. Swaze, bona cala, Tina sofananaye. Swaze, la bona cala, Tina sofananaye. Tina sofananaye. Tina sofananaye. Tina sofananaye. Tina sofananaye. Swaze, la bona cala, Tina sofananaye. Swaze, la bona cala, Tina sofananaye. Tina sofananaye. Tina sofananaye. Tina sofananaye. Tina sofananaye. When he comes, I shall be like him. When he comes, I shall be like him. Whoa, 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 like him. No more pain, I shall be like him. See his face, I shall be like him. Whoa,
sang, we are about to sing a South African song called Malibongwe, meaning let's all praise the name of Jesus. Igama la Jesu malibongwe, 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 Gama la Jesu malibongwe, 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 malibongwe.
Okay, this next song is called Wami Lele, and it's the motto of Discovery Gospel Choir, which is to discover beauty in everyone. Even though I'm an old man, I'm up here singing. You can laugh at me, it's okay. But in saying that, music is something that can change us and bring us together. And I would encourage you to look around the room, look at people in your class, in your home, and other place, and look for beauty in everything you do. So if you'd like to stand up and clap and dance with us, we'd love to have you do that. Do be careful with your instruments. Discover beauty in everyone.
Discover beauty in everyone.
Discover beauty in everyone.
Discover beauty in everyone.
Hakuna Mungu kama wewe Bwana. 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 Discover beauty in everyone. Discover beauty in everyone.
Sometimes in our lives we all have pain, we all have sorrow, but if we are wise, we know that there's always tomorrow.
I am gonna need somebody to lean on. I am gonna need somebody to lean on. I am gonna need somebody to lean on. Lean on me when you're not strong, and I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on home. It won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on. Please swallow your pride
If there is a load you have to bear that you can carry, we're right up the road. We'll share your load if you just call me, lean on me. When you're strong, I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on, for it won't be long. I'm gonna need somebody to lean on. Call me, call me, call me, call me, call me, call me. I am gonna need somebody to lean on. Call me,
Somebody, somebody, somebody.
call me,
Somebody, somebody, somebody.
I'm gonna need somebody.
Hello, everybody. Glad to see you're having a good time. We're going to sing a song for you that comes from the southern part of Africa. Originally started as a work song, and it's in the Zulu and in the Ndebele language. Please feel free to sing along if you know it. And this is Shosholoza we're going to sing for you.
And dancing on. I'm dancing.
Oh, dancing is most welcome too.
Shosholoza, Shosholoza, ay Shosholoza, Shosholoza, ay Shosholoza, Shosholoza, ay Shosholoza.
You might know this. Please sing along if you do now. Help me out. Oh, happy day. Oh, happy day. When Jesus was. When Jesus was. When Jesus was. He washed my sins away. happy day. Oh, happy day. When Jesus was, when my Jesus was, when my Lord He was, He washed my sins away. Wash my sins away. Oh yeah. Oh, He washed my sins away. Happy day. Oh, happy day.
Would you like to hear just one more tune? Yeah? Go on. Thank you so much, the Discovery Gospel Choir. And no doubt you'll all join in.
So please stand and dance as we do Wami Lele again. Discover beauty in everyone.
Discover beauty in everyone.
Discover beauty in everyone.
Discover beauty in
Hakuna Mungu kama wewe Bwana. 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 Lele. For beauty in everyone, discover beauty in everyone. Discover beauty in everyone. Discover beauty in everyone. Cindy. Wabaraka. Wami Lele. Ushindi. Wa baraka. Oh, wa mi lele.
That's your exercise done for today. Well, we've come to that very important part of the show. It's as well you had your singing voices on, because I know our adjudicators had a really, really, really difficult time trying to... It's very hard. You are all so amazing. But I'm going to introduce you to the adjudicators, and they can speak for themselves. Will you welcome to the stage, please, Aideen Gormley, Paul Noonan and Aideen Walton. And Aideen presents both Aideen in the afternoon on a Friday, and then her very, very popular movies and musicals on Saturday afternoon. And here she is to tell you what she thought about the whole competition. Aideen.
Thanks, Evelyn. Do you know what? I was here last year. I was very lucky to adjudicate last year as well, and I thought there's no way the standard could get any higher. But lads, you knocked it out of the park. Give yourselves a massive round of applause. Goodness. Now, I know you're dying for the result. I'm not going to keep you long, but I just wanted to say a few things that really struck me this year. First of all, you were so creative. Each of co-croiach, fian ceol gohalin, on rhythm gohalin, du soitchiv on Gaeilge. I loved all the trad, because what I've noticed on lyric playing trad music at the moment, and it's something that's been mentioned, there's a lovely sort of contemporary edge to it. And I just sort of thought, gosh, you know, this music is in such good hands with you guys, because you're pushing it ahead all the time, and I hope I'll be playing you on the lyric airwaves in the next few years. The standard was so high. And the other thing, just to remind you that, you know, whatever happens with the result today, I hope you'll bring home with you that you have performed on the stage of the National Concert Hall. Not a lot of people can say that at your age. So do hold on to that. I know I wasn't on this stage in my mid-20s, so you know, remember that no matter what happens, that you came together with your friends and you're amazing teachers. And I take my hat off to you. Cogortigus agus gur míle maith.
Well, our vocalist and multi-instrumentalist, Paul Noonan, better known as the frontman in Bell X1, but Paul has done all sorts of projects, and I'm sure he has plenty to say to you about your performances today.
Thank you. Yeah, real quick, I just wanted to say thank you so much for a truly beautiful and moving afternoon. We were watching your videos during the week and reading the stories behind the pieces that you made, and I've been imagining the journey to this point, because today is an amazing thing and a very exciting thing, but I would imagine there's been months of planning, of getting together, of chats, of excitement, of jamming and snacks. I hope there were a lot of snacks. And just general sort of fun and playfulness with music. I've been doing bands for 30 years, and I think we spend more time talking about food than we do about music. So it's music can bring you together in all kinds of ways, and I know that you've made new friendships, heard new music, been introduced to new things, and I hope the music stays a part of your life forever, whether it's as a performer, as a listener to music, as people who just go to gigs and enjoy music on any level. It's given me as a writer just a renewed enthusiasm and inspiration for making music going forward. So thank you so much for that, and best of luck to you all.
And before we have the presentation, and as I say, there is going to be a prize for everybody, but we will call out the 3, 2, 1s of the primary and the post-primary. But would you welcome now Aideen Walton.
Thank you, Evelyn. And thank you to Paul and Aideen so much for giving their time today and coming down to see you. Although, as I said, seeing is believing, and they're now addicted, I guarantee you. I'd just like to say thank you, first of all, to Evelyn, because wasn't she absolutely an amazing MC? So Evelyn kept us all entertained between setups and dismantlings, and had talked to all the schools this morning and teachers, so she knew so much of the background. The other, of course, thanks must go to Sinead Wilde of RTÉ Lyric FM, who have supported this competition, and my co-director John Marderosian, Waltons Music for providing the wonderful prizes, gift vouchers for instruments and technology. And of course, I'd like to thank your teachers, and I'd like to thank you for making this such an extraordinary concert and for keeping it alive. We've been doing this since 2012, and so you're almost like the third generation or something coming through here. So it's really, really wonderful to see it alive and well, and also organically growing, and you making it your own. So thank you again. I'm going to hand it back now to Evelyn. I have to thank, on our behalf, the wonderful stage management here who made you all look so good on the stage. And I'd like to thank National Concert Hall for all their support and their help with tickets, etc., etc., etc. All right, thank you.
So I keep forgetting I have this microphone. I'm going to call out 3 schools here. The first is from the primary school category. So in third place and receiving one of our trophies here, we have St. Teresa's National School from Kilo in County Longford. Their teacher is Grania Fox, and to receive the prize on behalf of the school, Maya Flavin. Can you come up to the stage? So while Maya and Grania are making their way up to the stage, oh, actually they're here already. So we'll give them another boulabos. Their piece was called Feeling the Rhythm, and that's Grania Fox and Maya Flavin receiving it on behalf of St. Teresa's National School, Kilo, County Longford. And then in second place, and receiving a voucher for, 18?
Sorry.
Receiving a voucher for how much for their school?
Sorry, I don't have that. I don't have the information right now. So
but I know it's a lot.
You guys know the details, I'm
You'll
sure.
be kind of pleased about this, and drum roll, please. Newcastle. Newcastle Primary School, Athenry in County Galway. Their teacher is Grania O'Neill, and to receive the prize on behalf of the school, Roisin Joyce. So can we Grania and Roisin? This is Roisin and Grania O'Neill, their teacher. Thank you. And massive drum roll for number 1 position. They brought us to the seaside. It's St. Marnock's National School in Port Marnock in County Dublin. To receive the prize, Michael Maughan, their teacher, and Sive Murphy. This is St. Marnock's National School, Port Marnock. Congratulations. Congratulations. And so we move on now to the post-primary category. With 6 wonderful entries, and in the top 3, in number 3 position, we have from Macroom, St. Mary's Secondary School. And to receive the prize, their teacher, Aoife Donovan, and student Ellen Murray. Do we have St. Mary's Secondary School in Macroom in this part of the hall? Tell you what, we do. Here's Aoife and Ellen. For that lovely performance entitled The Rhythm of Change. This was St. Mary's Secondary School in Macroom, County Cork. Drum roll, please. In second place, we had rhythm reimagined by Mountrath Community School in County Laois. To receive the prize, Irma Tian, their principal, and Tig Phelan Dalton, student. Teacher, that's what I thought too. Irma is a teacher in the school. You don't really want to know any more, do you? Yeah. Oh, well, maybe so. The winner in the post-primary. Dela Salle. From County Lough. to receive the prize, their teacher Pamela Campbell and student JP Ogodamanabdeli. The school brought us a symphony of rhythm and blues. Salle College, Dundalk, County Louth. And we have something for all the schools. Can I just say a very big thank you to everyone involved today. From Aideen and Paul and Aideen, a farewell to you all, Slán na Bhaile, and thank you so much to everybody. That was a marathon, but fantastic.